Oh yeah, it's car talk time. Werewolf Pack is car talk time. They say it's supposed to be 1,000 horsepower Trackhawk coming out now. I'm just saying what they say, man. They say it's supposed to be 1,000 horsepower Trackhawk coming out, and allegedly, and I gotta say allegedly, it's supposed to have the Inline-6 with the 1,000 horsepower, the one they supposed to be bringing out at Roadkill Nights. Which I don't know if they're gonna be bringing 1,000 horsepower car out at Roadkill Nights. I haven't seen nothing. I'm not the insider, so I don't know. I just like to put my 2 cents in. When they say something, I like to throw my 2 cents in the basket too. If they came out with 1,000 horsepower Inline-6 Grand Cherokee and they called it a Trackhawk, do I think it would sell? Absolutely. I think it would sell. People would be more inclined to accept that than they would accept the Inline-6 in a Dodge Charger. And let me tell you why. People don't look at SUVs like they look at cars. When it comes to speed and things like that, muscle car sound and all that stuff, they don't really look at those vehicles as like muscle car type stuff. They don't. And yeah, well, you know the Trackhawk, well, you know Trackhawk has only been around once. They only made a Trackhawk once. And it was an SUV and they had a Hellcat in there. That's fine. But most SUVs are not built for speed. And those that are built for speed, they don't have V8s in them. Most of them was, well, Audis, they got the V8, and that's the Urus as well. Audi and Urus pretty much the same vehicle. They got the V8s, and some BMWs got V8s. But also BMW makes Inline-6s that are fast. Yeah, Inline-6 M SUVs that are super duper fast. So people will be more inclined to accept 1,000 horsepower SUV before they would, that's using an Inline-6, before they would be accept a Inline-6 in a Dodge Charger. I'm just saying. I just believe it'll be, I think it'll sell like hotcakes, to be always honest. Especially if they make it look cool enough. And like I said in my previous videos, I don't really think you can mess up 1,000 horsepower and make it sound bad. Turboed or supercharged. I don't really think you can make it, it'll be hard to make 1,000 horsepower sound bad. 1,000 horsepower is 1,000 horsepower. It's gonna sound good. And I know it's gonna be fast. TK says sub 10s. I believe it's gonna do 10s. 11s, 10s. They're gonna be something. It's gonna be 1,000 horsepower. It's definitely doing 10s. It's definitely gonna be doing 10s in a quarter. Easy. And if they make it look good, which it's gonna be hard to make those new Grand Cherokees or just Cherokees look good. Simple little different moldings. Make it a little bit wider. Put a little more aero in the front. You know, give it a nice little hood scoop. Some nice wheels, some 20-inch wheels. If you want to get freaky with it, give it some 21-inch wheels. Wide wheels, 305s all the way around, 315s all the way around. Boom. Nice exhaust note that's going to be coming for it. It's already going to be twin turbo or supercharged, 1,000 horsepower. So the exhaust will sound pretty good. No, it won't sound no worse than a stock Hellcat rolling off the showroom floor. They don't sound great when you buy a Hellcat. It does not sound great. It does not sound great. It sounds okay, but it does not. You wouldn't think when it rolled up, you wouldn't think it's 700 horsepower coming from it. You definitely wouldn't think that, or 800. They don't sound great. That's why people get mid muffler deletes, or they changed out the exhaust completely. Same way they do on scats. So I definitely think it would sell. I definitely would like to see it. I would be tempted to buy that. You know, SUVs are considered different. People, like I said, people look at SUVs differently than they do cars. So that would definitely be accepted. And I just don't think they want to give up on that Inline-6 motor. That's why they're trying to figure out how to make it more appealing to people. And that 1,000 horsepower, no matter what people say, it's appealing. 1,000 horsepower at a fair price, though. We gotta always go back to the price. If the price ain't fair, then you don't need to be bringing it out. Because I'm not giving you $100,000 for a 1,000 horsepower Inline-6. I'm not giving you $100,000 for that. No, not gonna happen. No. Will I give you 75, 80? Yeah, but I will not give you $95,000 to $100,000 for an Inline-6 twin turbo, more 1,000 horsepower. No, absolutely not. No. Now, if you make it luxurious enough, the technology get a little bit better. You make it look like real nice inside. Now we can start talking. Now you get better screens in it. Make the seats massage seats. just make the interior look a lot better. Now we maybe could talk about an 85, 90, but we're not talking no 100,000. Absolutely not. But in my opinion, yeah, I definitely think that 1,000 horsepower Trackhawk, if it does come out, because we got to say allegedly, we don't know what's coming out, allegedly it's coming, it would be nice. I definitely would buy one. I would buy one if the price is right. I sure would. I would buy the 1,000 horsepower Dodge Charger if the price is right. I would have bought an Inline-6 Dodge Charger, the 6-pack, if the price was right. But the price ain't right, so why would I not? I mean, at the end of the day, horsepower is horsepower. I mean, 550 horsepower is fast. They could have just threw that in the Grand Cherokee and called it a 392 version, or I don't know what they would call it. I guess they would call it the 550 version. The 550, that's what I would call it. I would call it a Grand Cherokee 550. That's a good name, right? That's a great name. 550, 550 horses, the 550 Trackhawk. And then you got the 1,000 Trackhawk. You ain't got to call it a Hellcat or nothing like that. And yeah, if you make the price right, you definitely gonna be working with something. Now he said that they're gonna put the supercharged V8s going in the Grand Wagoneer and the Ram Charger, which I think that's smart to do. You put the 1,000 horsepower Inline-6 in the Grand Cherokees, and that's gonna work out fine. And you put the Hellcat in the Grand Wagoneer. Those are gonna sell. So I'm just gonna wait to see what happens, man. We just gonna wait for it. We gotta hope for the best. And if they can't get the pricing right, then it's no sense of supporting that company. I'm just keeping it real. If they can't get the price right, why support that company? Why give them $100,000 of your dollars when you can go give BMW $100,000 of your dollars and get a better piece of equipment? It's just an overall better piece of equipment. Well, yeah, BMW's got high maintenance. Right now, anything Dodge, Ram got high maintenance. Jeep got high maintenance. So what you want, a high maintenance BMW or want a high maintenance Jeep? Which one you want? Which one you want to spend your money in? At least in the BMW, you know you're gonna be rolling in style and luxury, and it's gonna be fast, and you know the exhaust is gonna sound good. So which one you gonna choose? I'm going BMW all day, all day for 100,000. If I'm spending 100,000, I ain't messing with nothing Ram. I ain't messing with nothing Dodge. I'm just keeping it 100. But what about the muscle trucks? You said you would get one. I would get one if it's not $100,000. To be always weird with you before I end this video, y'all should really get that Fox shock truck with the 650 horses. I seen one on the semi-trailer pulling it. That thing look good in person. 650 horses ain't nothing to sneeze at. And I seen them online. They going for like 80,000, 80 racks. I think that's a little overpriced. I think they should be going for like low 70s, high 60s. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you go in a dealership, you can talk them down. I'm pretty sure you can talk them down from that 80,000 to 70-something thousand dollars fairly easy. Fairly easy. So yeah, I like that truck. I think that's a nice truck, 650 horses, and you can get more horsepower out of it. It'd probably be easy to get more horsepower out of it. The Hemi can take a lot more than 650 horses with a blower on it. Easy. So if I was y'all, I wouldn't even worry about the muscle truck. I'd get that Fox shock truck. It looks just as good as the muscle trucks, if you ask me, if not better. It's sitting low. It's on 22-inch wheels, I believe. It's got the splitter in the front, spoiler on the back tailgate. It's nice, man. You may see me roll up in one. I'm gonna go look at them tonight to see what they talking about. If I find a good enough deal, I might be in one. But yeah. Well, let me know what y'all think about the possibility of the Trackhawk coming back with an Inline-6. Are you going to buy one? Are you going to spend your hard-earned money on the Trackhawk Inline-6 1,000 horsepower? I think I might accept it. I might inquire about it. It's a possibility. Yeah, I might think about buying it, you know. Inquiring minds. But yeah, man, let me know what y'all think. But with that being said, man, I'm gonna slide on up out of here. I want y'all to stay blessed up out there, man. I want y'all to enjoy y'all lives. I want y'all to not be tripping on things that you can't afford. I don't want y'all to be worried about trying to be like have the best, fastest car, the coolest, most expensive car. You get what you can afford. If you can only afford SXT, get it. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. It's still a good looking vehicle. If you can afford Inline-6, if you like the Inline-6, whatever makes you happy, man. Don't let us social media people talk you out of getting something that you like. If you really like like something, get it. I'm all for it. I'm not gonna hate on you. I'm not gonna knock you. If you like it, get it. And now is the time to get one of those inline-6 Dodge Chargers. They're giving out power dollars. On top of that, they're giving out even more discounts. You probably can get one of those inline-6 Dodge Chargers for the low 60. I'm talking the Scat Pack version, not the not the RT version. I'm talking about the 6-pack Scat Pack. I bet you can get. I bet you can walk out of there and get one for the high 50s, low 60s. I bet you can if you go in there and talk right, because they're not selling. They're not selling, and guess what? It's coming to the end of the month. Every car dealership want to get rid of them cars. At the end of the month is the best time to buy a vehicle. Right now, if you want that Dodge Charger inline-6 Scat Pack or RT, get your butt to the dealership right now and start working out a good deal. You already know you got power dollars. Get some more discounts on there, and I promise you, you won't be mad at you won't be mad at it, because it's still a good looking vehicle. I just be ragging on it a little bit, but it's still a good vehicle, man. And I don't want y'all feeling like I'm trying to knock you away from getting something that you like. If you like it, you get it, all right? But with that being said, I'm going to slide on up out of here, man. I love you, Werewolf Pack. I can't say it enough. I love you, I love you, I love you. And every day I pray for y'all, and I hope that y'all make it to see another day so we can kick it together on these videos and on these lives. Y'all stay blessed up.